Boy, oh boy, do those valves sound pretty nice, folks? Well, if you want to learn how to do that to your car, go check out my last video. I don't know what it's called yet because I just finished filming it and I drove my car back in the garage. It's cold out here, man. Welcome to another Safari build video. My name's Cooper Savoni. Let's get right into it. Man, is it cold in here. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Let's come pop the hood. So we got my beautiful baby car over here, right? Everything seems to be going well. Except for one thing. I just had some stuff replaced under here regarding hoses for coolant. And some stuff happened, but they also replaced and fastened on some really good hoses. Except there's one slight problem that you probably can't even see because I don't have a headlight, because my lights are currently on the way. What's that? Puddle of coolant right there. See it? Something tells me it says hose. So let's make sure this system's not gonna blow up when I open it. Okay, it was a little pressurized, but we're chilling. Coolant. Love my new reservoir. You can go check that video also at Safari Builds. So we're gonna take this off and replace it with the one that I meant to replace it with, like almost back in summer. So let's get right into it. Alrighty, so this hose that we got here is from Volvo. I'll lay that right there. Go grab a screwdriver. And I also don't really have like any set tools, so like I'm kind of just like lonely, you know. Take these hose clamps off. Yeah, so I think this hose is just too big. So it's probably gonna leak some coolant, you know, as hoses do. Oh, God. So my coolant system is, in fact, not very happy about what I just did. And it just started peeing everywhere. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm glad it wasn't very hot. Well, we got the hose on, but we dumped like 1.5 pounds of coolant on the floor. It's chill though. Could have been worse. Could have been hot coolant. You think this Johnson was tight enough? Like cut through the whole universe. It's kind of crazy how cars work. Well, time to tighten this Johnson up. We're gonna start up top. Not too tight. But we don't want it flying off, you know. Then we're gonna come over on this one. Alrighty, folks, I just saw a ghost and I don't know what to do. Paranormal activities with Cooper. Now I know it's hard to resist watching these videos hour after hour, but you guys are just gonna have to bear with me, folks. Did somebody say bear? Oh my goodness! But it's chill though, because in the end of the day, I'm working on my car and I'm not in school. You know why I'm not in school? Because it's the weekend. Make any false accusations. Oh my goodness! Dog, what? I just heard so much coolant dump down there. Usually when you hear coolant dumping out of your car, it's not a good sign. Okay, that's enough. We're chilling. Oh, nope. That should be pretty tight actually, since they took my whole intake manifold off. Alrighty, folks. Let me give you a quick rundown of the coolant system, right? So most cars have a coolant reservoir, that white thing. And then some radiators, most cars' radiators, have a radiator, right? And in the radiator, there's this little thing that pops up, and that's like, I don't know. That's like all like classic American cars have that. I don't know about other cars, but mine doesn't have that, so it's just got a little doohickey over there. And your car's coolant system is baffling. When I squeeze this, coolant comes up here. And Dude, there's coolant hoses everywhere. Like, it's kind of crazy, but you kind of don't want your car to overheat, you know? And when it does, you're going to have some really big problems, like piston stuff and head gasket stuff, and it's like, and to bleed, oh my goodness, who is messaging me? In the end of the day, you're going to feel some way. Why not feel like me, you know? Gosh darn it, dude. So to bleed your coolant system, what you want to do is get your car, fans to max temp, I think. No, you turn your air up all the way. You're trying to work your system, right? You're trying to get all the bubbles out, and when you do that, it causes your coolant system to pump more coolant through, so it can use the heat from the coolant system to heat up the air, and then it goes into your thing. But you're not like breathing in coolant particles, I don't think. I probably am. And you want to leave your coolant reservoir open, and you just want to watch for bubbles. And if you have a lot of little bubbles, that's a problem. That means your head gasket's probably cracked. You also want to check your oil. Your oil can tell you if there's coolant in the system. If it's like a milky color, not good. If there's little sparkly glitter bits in your oil, that's extra not good. Okay, so I'm going to check my oil with this rag right here because it's covered in coolant and it doesn't matter, and I can just wash it off. So you pull your coolant stick up, dry that baby off, and then put that sucker right back in there. And then you pull it out. This rag is actually very hard to look at. My oil looks pretty good, and it's like right where it should be. It's hard to see, but it's like right in the middle. It's a little bit above, which is, I'm okay with that. And it looks and smells like oil. So we're Gucci. I'm gonna bleed my system. So now I'm gonna run you through that. I'll be right back, folks. Fun fact, you can actually see all the coolant that's coming out of my car, but that's a good thing, because, well, not really at all. But you can hear my fans running. I'm gonna open this thing up. I'm kinda low on coolant, so I'm gonna give it a little bit more. One moment. Me personally, I always keep a little bit of coolant in my car because you never know, a coolant hose could explode and you might be in trouble. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Doesn't get much better than Safari Builds videos. Yeah, baby, we're back and better than ever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I hate the way, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.